I'm Chef Karen DeVoe. I'm the program coordinator for the culinary program at Loyalist College. I grew up in Toronto, so I cooked mostly in fine dining in Toronto and then moved out to Prince Edward County in 2003, and I've been here at the college for 9 years.
I'm Chef Scott Royce. I'm one of the profs here at the college. I also, my full-time job is kitchen management, so I'm doing all the food ordering and making sure all the equipment's operating, as well as I teach part-time on Thursday and Fridays in the restaurant.
So this group of students are the culinary management second-year students at Loyalist, and they're ready to create their own dishes based on the knowledge that they've accumulated over their first year. And the expectation is that they, as a group, work together to brainstorm dishes, they tweak the ideas, they polish them up, and then they move into the testing process, working towards a final exam dinner. And on that day, what happens is Chef Scott and I come in, we unlock the door, and they're on their own. And we just have to sit back and watch it all unfold. Good morning. So today is the day that we're going to go ahead and pick your teams for your final exam dinner. The assembly of the teams is completely random. And because it's so random, it always ends up being a very interesting outcome. Victoria.
My name is Victoria Beeling, and I'm originally from a small town called Flinton. I grew up, my dad baked pies, and he used to be making his large 12-inch pie shells, and he'd give me a little 6-inch to make my own. And I've been reading the handwritten recipe books from my grandma and stuff like that growing up. So they've always let me be a part of the kitchen, and I think that's part of the reason why I'm here.
Emily.
My name is Emily Southland. I'm from a small reserve called Sagamore-Kanishnaabeg. I came out here on a very big whim. 2 weeks of planning. All my family's back home. So yeah, super homesick all the time.
Sarah.
I'm Sarah Locke, and I'm from Trenton, Ontario. I really like home-style cooking and stuff, and basically anything that you get at grandma's house, because that just makes me happy and reminds me of a childhood and stuff. I love mashed potatoes. I could sit there, eat an entire bowl of mashed potatoes, don't even care. Go in when they're in the fridge I mean, oh, so good. I'm weird.
Shika.
My name is Shika. I'm from India. I love cooking. I try new dishes when I got free time. I'm here to learn new techniques because I already know the Indian cooking, but I'm here to learn the different styles cooking. Like now we are learning French styles.
Tanya.
I'm Tanya Sanderson. I'm from Belleville. I've lived here my whole life. Outside of school, I mostly just work and hang with friends, and I help out with my family a lot. My uncle's in a wheelchair, and my cousin's autistic, so I just help them do what they need and fun stuff.
When I came here, I found out that I was leaning more towards the baker side than the cook side.
Mains.
I really wanted to do bake.
Main.
I enjoy doing bake meals.
I wanted desserts.
I love to do cake and pastries.
I like desserts because it's I don't know, it's just the beauty of desserts and stuff that I like so much more, and I like sugar.
Main.
Anything but mains. To be fully honest, anything but mains.
Main.
Yeah, I think a lot of us wanted baking, but it's okay, we're in mains, and it's out of our comfort zone, which is good too.
But now that I've kind of gotten over the fact that I'm mains, I've became okay with it.
Getting mains, I think it's a really big opportunity, and I'm really excited for it, but super nervous.
Chef Scott and I are going to have a look at the teams, and we're going to choose the team leader. Interesting balance we've got here. We've got some pretty strong composition in general across the 4 teams.
I think we're pretty balanced.
Yep.
This one's interesting, as we talked about, an all women team, which is kind of fun. The mains team is a tough one.
Yeah.
But I think I'd like to see this happen.
Yeah.
Traditionally, we try not to choose the person that is already a leader, right? So we're looking for somebody who has the ability to do that, but sometimes doesn't know that they have the ability to do that. So we're looking at empowering that person.
So main course team, for your leader, we have selected Tanya.
I figured it was going to be Tanya. I think Tanya has like the potential to be a leader, but she doesn't know it. So that's why the chefs picked her, because she could do great things.
I thought it would be Shika or Victoria, but apparently it wasn't.
We could have looked at almost any member in that group and chosen each of them as a leader to draw out different qualities in them. So that decision was a bit tough just because there were so many cool choices, but I think that Tanya as a leader in terms of her own professional development, this is going to be a really transformational experience.
So remember the guy who ate the salt underneath the oyster, right? So everything that goes on the plate should be edible.
The execution of that ballotine scares me.
You'd be crazy if you're not worried. I'm definitely worried.
There's a lot that can go wrong, technically. But if it can be done and it can be managed beautifully, then I'm totally excited to eat that.
So how about I get on the bus?
Hey, high five.
And
On the bus.